Hey, what's up guys? So your trolley handle is being dodgy. That's probably why you're looking at this video. So you click the button, it either gets real stuck and stuff, or it just doesn't like latch on. So what you do is you just try and push it down, wiggle as much as you can to get it all the way. Oh, first things first, sorry. Take off these screws here. Here it is. There's two of these. And I've lost one of them. Dear God. It'll turn up. So there's two of those, and they're just in one on this side, one on that side. You take them off first, and then you'll have these little guys poking down. So what you want to do is you want to push the thing all the way down. See, it's latched again. Yeah, push it. This is going to be tricky with one hand, but you should be able to get it down. Alright, so I got it down. I definitely need two hands. You push it down all the way, and then because the screws have come off, you can just pull these out. This guy fell off this one. So then when it's at this point, you just push it all the way down, like down and out of sight if you can. You might have to get something if there's a bunch of dirt in the underside. It's going to be hard to push down. Just kind of like, there we go. And it pops out the bottom. So just chuck your unicycle in the back or the front or whatever, and pull that out. And then this will be what the problem is. So this bit here. So this one's not too bad. It was hard because it wasn't even, but it's so like even if it pushes in and out that way easily, and it feels like it's okay, the problem really is, now I've got one I prepared earlier. This is the pole for it. Here it is. This thing here. So like this is what you take out. So you have this, and you got two pins right there, which are really in there. So these things here. So if you have like a hole punch or something you can, you know, just put perfectly there, nail punch, and just smack it straight through. That is perfect. I had a screw that I like wrecked the end of to try and fit in there. Wasn't ideal, but when I got one out, I can use the other one to get the other one out, if you know what I mean. So they're like really grippy and serrated, kind of like, let me try and do this. There you go. So they're grippy and serrated on one side and smooth on the other, and they just knock out. It's tricky. And so then you're left with this. This is the thing that's going to be the problem. So when you push the handles, this thing pushes down and sort of squeezes it, so this comes in. So I can push this in pretty easily, but the problem is here. Like, this got so much crap in there, I can't push that down. Like, if I pushed it in and pushed it down, it'd be like this. Go to about there, and then it'll probably jump up. You'll see it when I pull it out. There we go. So it pops out like that. So it's just got a lot of crap inside it. So what you do is there's a little latch thing right. Come on. Right there. So you should be able to pull this up and out. And this bit here will have a crap load of just like random little sticks and dirt and crap. Come on, stay focused. And you want to just like kind of scrape that with a knife, like the sharpest part, without actually scraping it, just kind of like catching the bits of crap. And same goes for this bit. So this will pull out when that's out, just like that. There is a little spring in there, so be careful you don't lose that. That's the spring. As you can see, mine is absolutely filthy with mud and, well, not, I don't know about mud, but stuff. So you also want to clean that little bit in there, because I've ridden through water, mud, kind of everything, and it sort of gets in there. So you just got to clean those bits. The only thing that matters is this bit being smooth, so when you push that down, it pulls it back. And, whoops, sorry, it's the other way. There we go. Just like that. So it's going to push down and move back, and then the spring's going to push it forward. And you want to clean the inside of there too, so it freely moves. Obviously mine was fine, freely moving back and forth, because the spring, you could tell when you pushed it in, it was fine. Like this one, wherever it is, this one's spring is fine, and around it is also fine. That works really well. But it's this bit that matters. So yeah, that's how you do it. And then just push them back in, lock the pins back in, and yeah, you're pretty much done. That's it. It's not too hard. I oiled mine up a little bit last time. I'm gonna seal the bottom of this time though. Put a little seal there. And I think I'm gonna cut a bit of sponge and probably put a tiny bit of sponge just around there so it rubs the whole way down and the whole way up. Because when it's down, usually it covers a bit, but if there's, you know, I'll just put that in there actually, so you can see. Wrong way. Oh, I knocked it through. There you go. So usually it seals pretty well. I might put maybe a bit more foam there or something, but you know, dust and crap always gets in, so I'm going to try and seal that a bit better. Knock the other one off, and hopefully that works. So this is how it should be when it's you know, functioning well. This is it. You push down, it comes in, and it comes up. You just want to be able to, like, that is some smooth action right there. As you could see the difference before, I couldn't push it down at all, and now it's just super easy, like a clicker pen. Exactly as fast as I can click it, and it feels smooth as well. So the only thing with like lube and stuff, like this sort of grease, I'm using lithium grease, so I figured I'd probably try something a bit thicker, because hopefully it can keep some of the water out. But I want to keep the water out without getting grease all over these poles, because when these come up, if they're not dry, if they're all greasy, stuff's going to catch on it. Usually don't walk it around too much dodgy areas, but I'm going to try grease this time, and if I have to do it again, I'm going to try dry lube, because maybe that helps. I don't really know. Obviously they're always against the elements, and I mean, just look at them. They're just so used. But give it a crack, and I'll see how it goes. So once you're done, it's going to be, just put it back together, and it should be as smooth as this. You just click straight up, and you got to make sure it clicks on both sides. You'll definitely notice one side will be like, won't move too much. You could still probably lift it on one, but I wouldn't recommend it. And just easy push in, easy push up. You know, like real easy. When you let go of the button, make sure it's all good, and it's all good. All right, then you're done. Well done. So yeah, I hope that helps if anyone has a problem with their trolley handle. And yeah, like, subscribe, and all that jazz.